Hello, welcome to Keylog. My name is Janet.
And my name is Eileen. Today, we are going to tell you the story about the Central Church in Todos Los.
What is your impression of Taiwan? From the historical part, everyone may know more about the An Ping Port in Tainan, which is in the south of Taiwan.
It was called Fort Lilandia during the Dutch occupation in 1642. However, at the same time, the Dutch also occupied the north part of Taiwan, and it was a place that we are in. Now, just follow me and travel back to the time and enjoy the trip that we are going to take you to.
According to history, the Spaniards holded the Peace Island in 1626 and built large buildings such as Fort San Salvador and Central Church of Todos Los on the southwest side of the island. In 1642, the Spaniards were beaten and fell.
And in 1668, the Dutch were frightened by Mr. Zheng's attack. They thought Mr. Zheng was too strong, so they ran away secretly. Later, the buildings on the island gradually became empty, and in 1945, the post-war government built a shipyard here and burned the ruins of the ancient city underground.
The long history has passed bit by bit. In 2016, the archaeological team found 3 Europeans and 1 indigenous child in the parking lot. Therefore, before the Westerners came to Taiwan, the Aborigines had already occupied Taiwan, and they had been reluctant to live as if they had a unique feeling for Taiwan.
Grandpa on the ancient map slowly recounted what he had recorded, and it was almost determined that the Central Church in Todos Los under the parking lot was built by Spanish in 17th century.
The archaeological team found 15 tombs outside the church. It is not easy. There are many very interesting scientists for archaeology, and we also found a cemetery in the tomb. Tombs outside the church also gradually appeared.
The location of the cemetery is north-south, and they guess there may be sects of different periods. And it is a cross from Dutch and Spanish period, and the other one is the tile from Japanese period. In order to find out where these people came from, the real excavation researchers took every piece of bones and kept it for a DNA test.
When Dutch repulsed the Spaniards, they imprisoned more than 400 prisoners in the church. You can imagine how big the church is. As a result, Helping Island at that time used maritime Silk Road to connect with the world.
Not only the Dutch and Spanish period, but also the Iron Age 400 to 2000 years ago, and even the Yuan period more than 3000 years ago. So history is related.
The sanctuary of Todos Los is a very important cultural and a great achievement in recent years. Government officials hope that it can be preserved, and the student next to me and I also hope it can be passed on.
Yes, being able to present this important history and story is also the main reason why we wanted to be a volunteer tour guide here. Thanks for your attention,
and hope you have a great time in Taiwan.